Why hello. So today I'm going to be doing a new video on my channel, and it could become a series if you guys are interested. I will wait until I get the response from this video to decide that. But basically I'm going to be revisiting old book hauls. I have seen people in the beauty and like fashion community of YouTube do these kinds of videos where they visit old beauty and fashion hauls, but because this is a booktube channel, I will obviously be revisiting old book hauls. Basically this is just gonna give me a lot of guilt probably, because I'm gonna go over these videos and see that I haven't read most of these books and just feel guilty. But it also does serve a purpose because I am planning a project in 2019 that these videos are going to help get me ready for, so stay tuned for that. All right, so I'm just gonna go right into it and watch this ancient video from 2013, December 16th, 2013. Oh God. All right, let's go. Remember that time when I said I wasn't gonna buy any more books this year? I lied. Here's what happened. I went to pick up my sister to stay with us over Thanksgiving, and I was meeting her at a bookstore because that was just a good place to meet from her house to my house. My hair is so long and damaged. I didn't plan it. I didn't plan it that way, but it happened. Whatever, I'm not sorry. So when I knew I was gonna be going to the bookstore, I was like, you know, maybe I'll just look around and see if they have what I kind of want. And they did. So I picked up the Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis. Yep, Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis. I have not read this book yet, and I have now owned it for almost 5 years. That is insane. Okay. Okay. It's not too long. It's like the only Shadowhunter book I haven't read apart from the Bane Chronicles. This will be the only Shadowhunter related book that I haven't read. So it would be a good goal to complete this. The next book that I picked up is Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. I had to get this. I just had to get it because I knew I was going to be picking up the Infernal Devices very soon. I have read Clockwork Princess. I've read the entire Infernal Devices series, so check on that. Don't gotta worry about that one. Third book that I picked up at the bookstore was More Than This by Patrick Ness. Hold on. Yes, I still own More Than This by Patrick Ness. Yes, I still have not read a Patrick Ness book, despite owning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his books. So this probably needs to happen as well. As I remember, this is a really weird book. I don't know, I just never really, I see it on my shelf because it is like a distinctive book, but it doesn't call to me. So let me know if you guys think I should read this. I don't know. The next book that I got is Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. Read it. Read the entire trilogy. Another check mark, yes. Yes, read it, and I didn't love it, but I actually want to reread it at some point before I read the Six of Crows duology, possibly trilogy series. Now, is it a series now? Because like, you know how authors always are like, it's a duology, but you know, they make it longer. Next one. Next one that I got is Unbreakable by Cami Garcia. All right, I do not own Unbreakable anymore. I unhauled that one, so not gonna read it. Look at what my shelves used to look like, so cute. The next book that I picked up is Winger by Andrew Smith. This is apparently supposed to be a very funny book. I do not own Winger anymore. It was a young adult contemporary, and young adult contemporary is not my thing, so I unhauled that. Next book that I picked up, it's another one that's been pretty popular. So tiny. To be honest with you, I haven't really been that intent on picking it up because it's just, I don't know, for some reason I wasn't really like, oh, I really want to read that. So I don't know, but it dropped in price and I think it was like $9 or $10, so I got it. It is The Fifth Wave by Rick. Yes, I unhauled The Fifth Wave because I don't know, I actually really enjoyed the movie adaptation of it, but I just unhauled it because I was like, I'm never gonna read it. I'm looking over where I used to keep it. Yeah, it's not there anymore. I unhauled it, so don't gotta worry about that one. The next book that I picked up was actually on bargain on Amazon. It may still be, I'm not sure. Got it for about $5, and I had seen I think Jessica or Stacy haul it over on Chapter Chicks, and I just really wanted to pick it up, so I did. It is called Dracula, My Love by Siri James. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is kind of like a naughty. It could very possibly be porn. Yes, I still own Dracula, My Love by Siri James, and I still really want to read it because it's like a retelling of Dracula, but it's got like sexy times in it, so yeah. It's gonna happen in 2019. Watch it happen. And if it doesn't happen, scream at me by like June to remind me to read it, please, because I do want to read it. The next book that I got is Summer in February by Jonathan Smith. And this book I actually did not know anything about, but I saw the trailer. Still own it. Still don't know what it's about. Still haven't seen the movie, but it has Emily Browning and Dan Stevens. That's incentive, definitely. It's historical British fiction about like a love triangle. So what could go wrong? All right, I think this is the last book. The last book that I got is one that I'm very excited about, and it is Cartwheel by Jennifer Dubois. Yep, I still have this book and I still very much want to read it. Like I said in my haul, this is a suspense like crime novel that is inspired by the Amanda Knox case, which if you don't know, she was an American who was in Italy, I believe, and was caught in a murder case when her roommate was murdered. And she was put on trial and was in jail for many years, but was eventually acquitted. I really, really want to read this one soon. It's not even very long at all. No, it's 366 pages. Really need to read this. All right, so, okay, that was interesting. Not as many books as I would have thought. I've got five books, you know, it's a pretty good number. However, I would have had much more if I hadn't unhauled the other books. I didn't read as many as I unhauled, so that's kind of not great. But whatever, it's a learning process. We'll get there. In the comments below, I would love to know if you guys liked this video and if you would like me to keep doing this as a series on my channel, watching old book hauls and seeing what I've read and what I haven't read. And because of this, putting the books higher up on my TBR so that I'll get to them sooner in the new year. Yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing a series like that, and I will definitely do it if there is interest. I would also love to know if you guys have read any of these books that I mentioned, whether I've read them or haven't read them. Definitely let me know your thoughts on them, because thoughts are great and they always make me want to pick up books more or not pick them up, which I may end up unhauling some of these books, but most of it now, all except for the Patrick Ness, I do still want to read. So yeah, maybe try to sell me on that Patrick Ness book, because I'm just kind of meh about that one. All right guys, so that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one.